Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. This episode, it is the weekend, and I said in the last part that we are going to be focusing on the farm. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I think before I move anything around, I'm going to get them to harvest it, because for some reason if you move plants, sometimes they will just disappear. So we don't want to miss out on this morning's harvest. But first, Peggy's getting a cookie for breakfast, super healthy choice there, and Ash needs to get up her fun a little bit, so I'm getting her to play piano. It'll probably be horrible. It's also New Year's Eve, so I think we might get Peggy to make a resolution. I don't know exactly what she would even care about, like have more kids, get a significant other. No, that's not gonna work. See, none of these really work for Peggy. I guess we could try to complete an aspiration milestone. Oh yeah, we can do that. That's easy. And as for Ash, yeah, let's get her to make a resolution as well. Let's do a skill, I think, for her. How do you do that again? There we go. And we'll have her, yeah, raise a skill. And the kids should all do this as well, because they'll want to, and then that'll help make them not have a bad holiday. So we'll have them become better students, because that's what they have to do anyway. Peggy is pregnant from last part, and she also gave birth to little Rose Gold and Silver Castle. Some pretty unique names there, but I love them. I'm glad they're both girls, so oh, it's almost her birthday already. Oof. Ash can go outside, that's good. We're gonna get her to let's get her to sell everything, and then Peggy can come spray for bugs and weed a little bit, and then we're gonna organize this whole area because it's really bad. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't been taking care of the bees, which it's annoying because in winter it's like, why should I even bother? But at the same time it's like, I probably should. So we'll go change into the beekeeper suit and then we'll collect the beeswax. I don't think they even need a mite treatment, so I don't really know why they're enraged. Maybe you need to collect this just to keep them happy. I don't know anything about bees. I am just guessing. I wonder if anything can be evolved. I don't think so. We'll have to get Peggy to like fertilize something. Oh, to do that though, maybe we'll just harvest all and then sell what we don't keep. That works a little better, I think. There we go. We should get her to plant some stuff. I mean, it's not in season, but it will be soon. So I don't see why not. Yeah, because tomorrow is spring, I think. Yep, so we should just plant some stuff anyway, just to get that bit of her aspiration completed. What just happened there? Did she complete a resolution? I don't know what happened there. Okay, apparently she completed her resolution already. Jeb wants to go on a date, but we can't because he's the donor from last episode, and I'm actually gonna get Ash to fertilize stuff. Oh, she can't. Never mind, we'll give all this to Peggy, and then Peggy can do with it what she will. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. But yeah, since everything is harvested, I think I'll go straight into build mode and we will move this all around to be better. Alright, so one thing that I did want to do is put these guys inside, but I think I'm not going to do that this year just because it's the end of winter. What's the point now? But I do want to make a little greenhouse. Not a big one, not anything super fancy, but just like a little one. Just so we can grow certain plants across seasons. We do have some in here already. First things first, I want to get rid of this basketball hoop here because they never use it. And when they do, I can't see them using it because it's on the back of the house. So I'm going to move this where that was to make a little bit more room. We'll do it that way. I think that'll work better. And that gives a little bit more room over there. And then we'll move the avocado trees, I think, actually, like so. And then the sprinkler in between. That doesn't look like a whole lot of room there, but apparently they can use it, and that's all that really matters. Yeah, we'll just leave it. And Okay, so that area is good. Then we want our little greenhouse over here, I would say. So we will put in some walls, I guess. The thing is, this greenhouse is going to be really tall, even if it isn't very big. So we might have to make it a little bigger than I want, just so it doesn't look silly. Maybe we should put it right up against the fence. Here, I'll make a room and then I'll move it. Just pick it up like that. Oh, it's a little bit annoying the way it snaps. Can it? There we go. Yeah, and the fence is expensive. Like, I think it's more expensive than a wall. Okay, so we'll do that. I think I do want it to stick out a little bit more, maybe that much. And then we'll put on a roof. Alright, so we'll do that, and then for the actual greenhouse material, maybe we'll use a build discount item, which does kind of feel cheaty, but that will help us a lot. Maybe we'll go with this. Is this? No, it's not. Okay, I prefer that, but this is the discount. Maybe on the back I'll do just white because it looks a little bit silly. Although I guess there will be windows. Let's see what it looks like with the windows first. So we're gonna need this one because I don't want like any bits showing. So we could, oh, we don't need it to be eco lifestyle only. I was like, there aren't very many windows to pick from. That would be why. I don't know. I think I do like this one, although I'd have to move it up, but I don't mind that. I'll do the back a different color, but I think that looks good actually. And then I don't know if I want the door on the side or on the front. Oops. If we do it on the side, I guess then we don't have to move it out another one, but maybe I will just move it out and we'll have to figure out what door works there. We don't actually have that much money though. I just realizing that I'm kind of just building as if we don't have a budget, but we definitely have a budget. I like this one actually. Yeah, I like that one the best. And then yeah, we'll get the different color for the back so it kind of makes more sense with the fence there. So we have in here a spinach plant and we have some catnip, which I think isn't even seasonal, so we'll just keep it outside. But I want to probably get like one more spinach and then a couple holly bushes because we don't need all of them. I think we're going to do the majority of our planting outside, but we'll have like a couple of each seasonal plant in here. So let's get the spinach. I love when you put them in the greenhouse as well. They just brighten up really nicely. I think that's really fun. So I don't even think we're gonna keep these around because tomorrow I don't think they'll grow. So we're gonna put them in here and instead we'll get out some of our in-season plants, which actually I'm gonna start lining up. And I do want more sprinklers because I think we're gonna try to do bigger crops this year, like more volume. Is that what it's called, of crops? So we're gonna go all the way like that, I believe. Yeah, okay, and then I don't want there to be as much gravel here, and then we'll grab some dirt. Alright, and we do also need to move Patchy, I feel. He can't really be on that side of the greenhouse, doesn't make very much sense. So we're gonna put him right in the middle here. Although he did look nice over there, I think it just makes way more sense for him to be really close to the crops to have easy access to them. And then I guess we're gonna have to move this one, which I think resets it. Is this a winter plant? Hold on a second. It just says in season, but it doesn't say what season is in season for it. Is it just in season every season? Okay, we're just gonna put it here and hope for the best, but okay, it didn't actually reset it. Nice. There. Okay, that's a little bit better, then it's not as close to there. Then we have our lovely greenhouse. I wish that we could get a more white roof for that though, but that looks like the best we can do. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of the greenhouse off camera, I think. Alright, I have finished up. I decided I wanted to put some more solar panels on our roof, really get those electricity bills down. I bought a fabrication thing here, which was expensive. It was expensive, but I did it. I just thought it would be fun to have a new skill. I haven't even played with this ever in the entire time I've played with The Sims, so that might be fun. Maybe. I think you can make furniture, so we could sell that furniture then. So yeah, this is our little area here. I really didn't do anything with the greenhouse, even though I thought I was gonna do a lot more. I guess I could have bought more pots, but I think I kind of like the system of just adding stuff in here as we grow them outside. So we'll start with the winter plants and we'll get some spring, summer, etc. I did put the flower arranging table in here, so the hollies are right close to it. I'm not sure about the veggies. I'm kind of wanting to put them in the bigger planters, but those are harder for Sims to access, so I might just stick with the single ones. But it's all subject to change. You can leave your comments on how you think we should run it, but that's it. It's only noon on Saturday and we've really improved our farm. So Peggy is gonna get some sleep and then we'll plant some stuff later. Alright, we are going to plant our cowplant berry, which is probably a terrible idea because don't want kids getting eaten, but I mean, I really want a cowplant apparently for some reason anyway, so we're doing it. Peggy's right on her way outside. Patchy is helping us with our plants. I don't even know if there's anything to be done with them, really. Oh, they do need watering. Are you gonna water for us? He really likes us. He's too distracted about Peggy. Where the heck did you plant that? Did it glitch? Okay, no it didn't. Okay, we're good. We're gonna water that, and then I don't know if that's gonna make her water everything. But she has some plants in here that we wanted to put out, so we'll put these out. I really would like to get potatoes. I don't know. I just feel like that's a classic one to get. And yeah, whatever. We'll just do all of them. I don't even care. So, Peggy, come plant all of these things. So she should be getting her aspiration done pretty fast. We'll just have to be watering stuff. Okay, what the heck, Tina? You're just way too high maintenance. Like, she's like, oh, I'll fix something for you. No, wait, I have a present. Whatever. Okay, we'll invite her in. And actually, no, we won't. We're gonna do the bees first. She might not end up ever coming in, but while they're calm, we're gonna do it. Also, no, we're not gonna talk to Rita, sorry. We have a whole lifetime to talk to Rita. That's fine. Are you really gonna do that? Okay, she didn't come all the way over, at least. Who are these people? They're just standing outside my house. Okay. That was one of the donors, so that's weird. Maybe he's warning this guy. He's like, hey, there's like a really cool girl living here, I hear. And he's like, don't do it. Just immediately, no. Oh, she wants to do party stuff. Well, that's okay. We'll do party stuff in a second, because otherwise she'll be unhappy, and that's just not a good time. Oh, we did have a speaker there. It's just broken. Okay. Anyway, we'll get her to... Oh, she actually has violin skill. I always forget that. Let's get her to play a traditional Flowers in June. I don't know what that is. Anyway. So, did you actually bring us a gift or no? Tell her to go to work. Go to work. Or is that telling me to go to work? Oh, what? She's late. Oh, why didn't it? I guess it's because it's New Year's Eve. I think sometimes it glitches out. Okay then. Whatever. Yeah, like, listen to that. Peggy is so good at violin. And then we'll play a rock song, Cradle of Cats. Anyway, I'm just kind of messing around, killing time, because it is the weekend. I do want to, like, kind of get friends for some people. Maybe we'll take Ash out. You know, I think we'll do that on Sunday, because I'm just not sure what to be doing right now. So I think we're gonna take Ash out, and she's gonna find, like, a significant other or a best friend or something. Alright, Ash just got home, and thank goodness, because the babies are just being absolutely terrible. I don't know why. Peggy even did super efficient baby care and everything, and it just didn't matter. So Ash is gonna come in, save the day, and then she can go to bed. I almost feel like we need another bedroom for the young adults of the house. Like, this little middle portion is cool, but it doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, it is really nice. Maybe I want to put it in another room. I can't decide. But I guess we could move it up to like here instead and put a room in back here. But I just think it would be nice for the young adult of the house to have a separate room instead of having to share a room with the teenagers. She has one right now, I guess. That's probably fine. Oh, our mushrooms are growing. That's so fun. Oh yeah, and our cow plant. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh yeah, I should move him so he's facing the right way. Yeah, I'll do that in a second here. Twin baby should be aging up today. I don't know when, but we'll have to wait for the notification. That's what's going on for now. Alright, the house is quiet at 4 a.m. Ash is just getting up her work performance a little bit by making some food and also helping us stock up, which is great. She actually lost work performance yesterday. I don't know why. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but we could get up her mixology skill. As I said, I'm not really focused on her, like, getting promotions in this career. I'd like to keep her at level 3, actually, just so that we're not making too much money off of her. Like, that's not the point of her being here. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're also gonna start up our water generator again. We actually don't have it running. Peggy's fixing some stuff up. I really want her to get her handiness skill to level 10, which will be a while, because then she can upgrade all the beds, and that is actually probably gonna be one of the most helpful things in this whole challenge, is just to have good beds. Psyche has a clingy phase, apparently. Oh, Kusuo is wearing a bear suit. Alrighty, Kusuo, you do that. There's a reason that Psyche is my favorite, you know? Like, he's clingy and all, but, we don't care if Cecilia likes fishing or not. We're making a ton of money off of our little garden, which is great. We have avocados to harvest, apparently. Oh, those are worth a lot. Wow. We're gonna have to weed as well. Oh well, that'll be fast with her, because she has a high gardening skill. So I've brought her to the karaoke bar so she can have some fun. We're gonna sing a solo, and then we will see who's here. So hopefully some people her age. I prefer young adult to an adult, or even like a teenager, because they might age up soon, but yeah, for an adult they could be like close to aging up into an elder, which I don't really want. Whoa, that's loud, okay. Yeah, so there's Daniela, which we could get to know her. I feel like she might be nice. Let's do a friendly introduction to her once she's done her solo. She's probably terrible at singing. She's pretty bad, but I mean, not the worst. Okay, so we can age up the twins when we get home. Oh, who's this? Oh, this is her cousin. I think. Her cousin? Something like that. Anyway, whatever. She can have a friendly introduction to him as well. Ooh, she is flirty. Let's ask and skills. Why? Why is it like that? She's a green fiend. Let's flatter her. Who's this? You have no hair. Beatrice. I feel like I had custom content on her at one point. I don't remember why. Did I flirt with her? Or is that just what they do when they're flirty? I never know. I think I accidentally did click something, but I don't know what it was, so I guess we'll never know. Let's talk about cooking. Whoa, she is so good. Oh, can we practice mixology? Ooh. Yes, we can. I wonder if we leave Ash here, if she can practice mixology, like, while we're gone? Because that would be really handy. I want to ask about hobbies and skills. There it is! Let's do it. See what her skills are. I've never seen it be hobbies and skills either. Did they add that? Can we tend the bar and make money? Let's see. Okay, that doesn't get it up as fast as just practicing. Oh, you can do both! Ooh, that changes everything. This is so cute. They're just like, they're both tending the bar together. They're becoming friends. I like that. I like this relationship here. Let's ask her about her favorite color. I imagine, and actually I was gonna say I imagine black, but that's her work uniform, so. Do you like green? What did she say to that? She dislikes pink. Oh no. Now they just can't be friends. I'm kidding. Ash loves pink. Maybe they just shouldn't live together in the future. Ask her about her day. Oh, this is just cute. I think we should leave soon though. I don't want to spend too long here. Alright, we're back. Peggy needs to use the toilet and then needs to take care of the baby so they can age up. I have no idea. Oh, she is getting up her mixology skill. Okay, that's perfect. We're just gonna leave her there. Even if her mood is terrible, we're just gonna leave her. It's time to age up Silver. Or no, this is Rose Gold, and then we'll age up Silver. That was the order they were born into, so nice. I'm really curious to see what they'll look like, even though their dad, I mean, he was just a no one, really. I think we just had a baby with him. No, wait. No, yeah. Their dad was a no one. We just had a baby with him because we needed to keep Peggy young. So, okay, Rose Gold is clingy, which is annoying. She's popular though, which is good, so we can get toys. And we will also then age up Silver. Their dad is this guy, just a random person, and then they have a half-sibling who isn't loading it. He's a mixologist, so he must be pretty old. So maybe you can live with him when they grow up. Apparently Silver is a little more popular than Rose Gold, and she is inquisitive. Okay, so that's actually useful, which is nice. Oh my goodness, so popular. Even dead people were giving her gifts. Like, wow. I guess, we know which one of them is, the favorite twin. So, good news is that we can finally collect honey. I forgot about that. I'm gonna throw this in here, actually. I forgot that it's spring today. I thought it was still Saturday for some reason. Anyway, we're not gonna talk to Kusuo right now. I don't know what is with Ash. It seems like this is glitched out. Like, it says she's at work and she's not losing work performance as far as I can tell. But she's, like, ordering food and napping on a bench. So, I hope that this works. If not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're not focusing on her, but just thought I'd bring it up in case she doesn't get paid and you guys are wondering what happened there. That's what would have happened there. But we're actually doing the farm like quite well. The bees are only irritated, but they hate us apparently. So we got some honey. Did we get all of the honey? Okay, now we did. I don't know if we got... Why are they enraged? Like, I don't... Does anyone understand this? I don't understand this. We're not even, like, terrible friends. I feel like the bees in this game are just a little bugged out. Pardon the pun? I'm sorry. Oh, that's so cool. Is it like a 3D printer, how it works? Oh, kinda. Not really. It looks like it's more like zappy than a 3D printer. Yeah, it's like melting stuff. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. It's not costing us anything to make this, so why not? I want to continue to do some of the eco-lifestyle stuff, just because, like, I haven't played it at all. I don't even know what our eco-footprint is or anything. It's still neutral. I mean, we got a bunch of solar panels, so that kind of outweighs this, which is good. I'd like to keep it neutral, actually. I don't really care about going all the way green in this Let's Play. I just wanna make it a little bit easier for us. I do want to move house soon. I don't like the layout of this place. Maybe I'll do a renovation of this place, actually. Alright, Peggy reached handiness level 5, which means we can do all the sprinkler upgrades. So I want to see what they require. I don't think I'm going to do them right now. I don't even think I'm going to do them this episode, but we'll see. So I don't care about puddle prevention, but unbreakable, you need plumbing and common, and I think, how many plumbing do I have? We can order more, but I want to see how many we do have. 7! So we're good, because we only have 6 sprinklers. We also got one of these. I don't know how we got it. I think maybe it was from the mail. So we'll open that one. And then she's going to need to go to bed. Okay, so 6 a.m. means that we get to go and sell everything, which is really fun. Why did these... That's a glitch for sure. Because, they're undercover, yeah? Like, yeah, the greenhouse covers that. And, okay. Anyway, we're gonna wake up Ash. She can do this because Peggy is just way too tired and I'm not gonna wait for her to be in a good mood to do this. The bees also need taking care of. I feel like Peggy should do that one though, but we can get honey, we can get mandrakes, and I think we can get valerian root. Yeah, lovely. I really like the way this looks, actually. I wish this would be all season thing, because that would be really pretty to put like around here, around a pond, so it would be nice if it was not seasonal, but yeah, that's just how it is. Can't do anything about it. I guess I could uninstall seasons, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so school is starting in an hour. They should, like, I'm gonna double check, but I'm certain that they're all done their homework. Yeah, so they're good to go. As for Silver and Rose Gold, I don't know what Silver is doing out here. I told her to go to bed. It just seems like this room is glitched out. I think we need to do something about it. I'll do that either in a renovation video or like between parts or something. But this room is too small. We need to do something about that. Also, this entrance, we never use it. Like, there's no reason to have it, so maybe we should just extend this room out, put a wall here or something so it doesn't look so weird, and call it a day. But Ash is making us a ton of money by harvesting these plants for us, so that's great. I think we might need to water this guy here. No, okay. We can name him. Leave your name suggestions for the cow plant in the comments down below. I usually ask for baby name suggestions, but cow plant name suggestions are also appreciated. I think that's gonna be fun to come up with one together. Also, it doesn't look like we got even any weeds or anything today, which is like, I'll take it, but I mean, I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, with that, that's basically the end of the episode, so I'm really happy. Like, it doesn't seem like we did very much today, but we got Ash a bit of a friend. We got Daniela. Oh, she knows a Daniel and a Daniela. Yeah, she is now her kind of a friend, more like an acquaintance, but someone we can like invite over sometimes, you know, have fun. I might give her a makeover even, like her friend a makeover. And oh, they're all off to school. Yeah, and we did this garden and this greenhouse, and the bees are still terrible, but at least they're giving us honey now. So yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching, and next episode Peggy will be giving birth. She'll be doing a lot of upgrades, and she'll be hopefully trying to find a new donor, so donor suggestions are appreciated. Mount Komorebi and the Eco Lifestyle World, Evergreen Harbor, those townies are ones we mostly haven't had kids with, so if you're wanting to pick one, pick out of those ones. I think only Naoki really and Jeb are the ones that we've tried for a baby with, so that's always appreciated. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, and as always, I hope you have a great day. Goodbye!